Hey guys, my name is Kenny. This is my review on the Brio Beardscape. This is the Pro bundle, so I'm going to go through everything it comes with, as well as all the features. And then I'm going to tell you what I like and don't like about it. So this is the Brio Beardscape Pro bundle. In this bundle, you get the standard ceramic blade. You also get the zero blade and a large travel case. You get 4 guards with 2 lengths on each of them. You get a charging cord and a charging dock. You also get oil and a brush. So if you don't want to get the Pro bundle, the regular trimmer still comes with all the guards. This Pro bundle only adds on the zero blade as well as this case. So these are all the features of the Beardscape. It has an integrated blade height adjustment, and that means I can adjust it from 1mm to 1.9mm without having to use any guards. It has 5 speed settings, starting from 5,000 RPM all the way up to 7,000 RPM. It has responsive controls and an LCD display. This tells you the speed and how much time you have left in the battery. This comes with a ceramic blade, which is 4 times harder than stainless steel. It creates less friction and heat and is quieter than metal. You can plug it in and charge it while you use it, or you can just leave it on the dock. This also claims to be one of the quietest trimmers. It has a long-lasting battery, but that battery life changes depending on what speed you use. It will also tell you when it's time to oil the blade. So now I'm going to tell you what I like about it. This can be used to trim your beard as well as give you a haircut. It does come with enough guards so that you can do both. I also like that it comes with different speeds and that it's easy to change it. The display is also very useful and it gives you a lot of information. And that's not something you can get with cheaper trimmers. One of my favorite features is the height adjustment. I pretty much have 4 length options that I can use without having to put on a guard. I like to keep my facial hair trimmed pretty low, and this gives me a lot of options. You definitely won't find something like this on cheaper trimmers such as the Philips Norelco. This is one of the cheaper Philips Norelco ones, and it does come with some guards for longer beard lengths. But if you want more options to find the right length, you're gonna have to go with the Beardscape. My second favorite feature has to be the Zero Blade. And this pretty much gives me a close enough trim without having to shave. I'm actually amazed at how close it gets to the skin. I've used it a few times and it hasn't cut me yet. So now I have even more options with what I want to do with my facial hair. It even works great with shaving your head. It might not be the same as using an actual shaver, but it gets really close. I always hated the process of shaving my facial hair, but now the Zero Blade gives me the option to get it as close as possible. When I used the Philips Norelco to shave my facial hair, it never got close. And if I want to have a stubble look, I can be very precise on what length I want. The blade height adjustment allows me to achieve that. And now this is what I don't like about the Beardscape. If you get the Beardscape Pro like I have here, you get this big case with it. If you're traveling with this entire case, it takes up a lot of space. But you likely don't need everything in this case. I definitely don't, so I won't be traveling with this entire case. Since I won't be traveling with this case, I do need to find somewhere else to put this trimmer. And that brings up another issue, which is the second thing I don't like about this trimmer. It doesn't come with a travel lock. I've already seen some people complain about the trimmer being turned on by itself when traveling. Supposedly there's a smaller case for the Beardscape that I need to look into. Maybe that would help, but it would be a lot better if the trimmer came with the travel lock itself. So if you tap this button 3 times, it pretty much locks itself. So whenever you throw it in a bag to travel, it won't accidentally turn on. If the button gets hit accidentally, it stays off. And then just tap it 3 times again to disable that. What I also don't like are the guards. These are very similar to the Meridian guards. They're all double-sided and kinda hard to put on. The Philips Norelco and the Manscaped guards are very similar, and they're much easier to put on. I much prefer those over the Beardscape guards. So can this be used for other parts of the body? You can definitely use this for body hair, but I personally won't use it for my groin area. 1, it's not waterproof, and 2, I'd rather use a smaller trimmer such as the Manscaped or Meridian trimmer. I would much rather have a separate trimmer for my groin area. And that is my review of the Brio Beardscape. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Like this video if I helped you out, and subscribe for more videos just like this.